This is the Mercedes AMG GT Black Series P1 edition, and it's only available to those who had placed the order for the AMG One hypercar. So look at it, it is absolutely gorgeous with that paint scheme, and of course you get some Petronas green lines on the body, and also you can find it on the interior. So engine wise, this is quite powerful. It's a 4-liter twin turbo V8 engine, makes around 730 horsepower, and honestly, if you have this car, you don't really need anything else. But people who placed the order for the AMG One were waiting for the AMG One, and now it has finally arrived here in Dubai. So I'm here at Pupil of It. As you can see, they have some amazing cars in their collection, and of course the reason I'm here is of course to show you this AMG One that they have. So let's have a look at it, and it looks incredibly beautiful. It's absolutely gorgeous. So what makes this car unique is actually the engine, pretty much the engine, and the engine in this is directly taken from a Formula One racing car, which is something which no other car can claim. Even Ferrari's cars cannot claim that they have a Formula One engine in them. So it has a 1.6 liter turbo hybrid setup, and it makes around 1060 horsepower, which honestly doesn't sound a lot in today's age, but just look at it. It looks incredible, and as of now it is also having the fastest time on the Nürburgring racetrack. As for the design, you can see it has massive air intakes in the front. The AMG logo is also painted on the center grille, so a lot of the air that goes in of course helps to keep the car cool and keep it ventilated, and of course all the air comes out through here. So the main logo here is also hand painted to save weight and keep the car aerodynamic. And there are some vents on the fenders, which of course are closed right now. But if you look at the wheel, those are incredible looking wheels. Fully carbon fiber, and of course they're designed to channel air and keep the brakes cool. These vents here, of course, they open up when needed, and they channel air out of the fender. So there's this opening here, and you can see it has carbon fiber blades to channel air away from the fender. Interior wise, well, it's all Alcantara and carbon fiber, very minimalistic design that you would expect from a hypercar. Now here are some interesting parts. So you have a carbon fiber roof scoop which channels air into the engine bay. Additionally, you have vents here. Then you have slits here at the back of the engine bay. Those are to let the hot air out of the engine bay. This vertical tail of course helps in keeping the car stable around corners. It also has of course a retractable spoiler wing. Right now it's lowered into the body for decreasing drag. So it's a 2-wing setup. So there's a main wing and then a smaller wing, and it looks incredible when it's deployed. Coming to the rear end, it's also very nice to look at from the rear. Really simple tail lights, and then you have massive grills underneath them, just like you have in the Chiron. That helps to keep the engine bay ventilated as much as possible. Massive diffusers, 3 exhaust pipes, and I think those are parking sensors at the back, if I'm not mistaken. You can see the diffusers are very, very deep to channel as much air out of the lower body as much as possible. The performance wise, this car can do 0 to 60 in around 2.8 seconds. Top speed is around 220 miles or 352 kilometers per hour. Perfect. And it's limited to just 275 units in the world. And so we've been waiting a long time to see it, and it is finally here. But this is not the first one that I've seen. This is actually like the 4th one. So if you want to check out more videos of the AMG One, I've seen 2 of them together, a black one and a silver one next to each other in another showroom. Just head on down to the video description. You can find videos of those as well. You'll find all the Mercedes videos there with names and links, so you can choose whatever car or video you want to see. You can, if you want to go to my channel, you can find videos of other manufacturers. So I have videos of pretty much every Mercedes that I could ever find. So let me know in the comments, what do you think about this car? I love it. It's for around $5 million.